Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well today. This is actually my first video from my brand new iPhone 14, so I just wanted to check it out. So I wanted to basically talk a little bit about loyalty amongst cell phone providers. My wife and I have been with T-Mobile for approximately a little over 2 years. We did the whole deal they had back at that time where we got one free iPhone 11 and one of the kids got a free phone, and basically bundled together we had a bunch of discounts. So once the phones were all paid off, obviously all of the phones were unlocked and our bill became $160 a month. But then they had these promotions to where you get a free iPhone 14 if you trade in your iPhone 11, but the caveat was that you had to upgrade to the Magenta Max plan, which would have made our plan approximately $40 a month higher. So when you calculate the numbers, upgrading your plan basically would mean that you are paying for your phones. If you do 40 times 24 months, basically you'd be paying for your phone. So I felt it was like a money grab. Obviously, you're not getting anything for free. As we know, nothing in life is for free. So I started looking at other providers, trying to see who offers the best plan and offers the best discounts. So we landed on AT&T, who, after all is said and done, we will end up saving approximately $30 a month because we get a 25% discount for having AT&T internet service. And in addition, we each get $10 off of our plans, my wife and I, for a partnership deal. So when you calculate the numbers, it's much better to do what we did. And the phones actually are free with the trade-ins, even though obviously you bake it in a little more, but our plan is gonna be less and we don't have to upgrade or anything like that. So at the end of the day, we'll be saving a lot of money on the phones or on the plan, and we don't have to upgrade or anything like that. So all in all, it's a solid deal. I've been skeptical on AT&T, but we'll see how things go. I just want to talk about the loyalty aspect. Like, every 2-3 years, are we gonna have to change plans? Because when I went and talked to T-Mobile and tried to see what they can do, it was like, sorry to see you leave, it's all good. Like, they really didn't care. They couldn't care in the least. I was like, wow, the retention department is not existing anymore. When I was in college, you call and tell them you gonna leave, they will throw things your way. Like, they'll bend over backwards for you. But I guess they don't do that anymore. So I even told the guy at AT&T when I was switching last night, I'll probably be going back to T-Mobile in 2 or 3 years, or probably going to Verizon. Because there's no, loyalty amongst the cell phone providers. It's funny because people often say that new teachers get more perks than older teachers who've been in the game for a minute. And that's what I see with the whole cell phone provider thing. Like, if you new, you'll get a lot of perks. If you've been with them for a long time, you won't. Which is funny because I know T-Mobile had been sending stuff for a minute now saying, hey, we can upgrade you for free. You get a free phone if you add a line. I'm like, we already got 5 lines. Why do we need a 6th line? Are we just gonna add our dog to the plan and get her a phone? And then I found out that T-Mobile has a 15% discount for educators, but the only way to get that 15% is to add a line. So I'm like, come on, y'all. But hey, that's it. I just wanted to rant a little bit about that today. I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully this iPhone 14 works out. It's able to provide 5G, which is something we haven't had. We've been on that LTE for a minute. So, that alone, I think is gonna be worth it. But yeah, I hope all goes well with you guys and y'all have a phenomenal weekend. Thanks.